searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cyber Gamer match between Vizard and Crisp Clean Lock. Now, Monkey Fist and I'll be your caster tonight. No co-caster, unfortunately. And the map we've got is Border, and both teams are ready, and we're heading straight into this one. Now, Crisp Clean Lock, a team I haven't seen before. I might just call them Crisp for short. Crisp team. I know they played the CG tournament the other night. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm not sure how they did on that one, to be honest. And these players, I don't think I've ever seen around. So let's just go over them while we get a chance. We got on the side of Vizard, Uni, Shady Days, Solaris, Surprise, MF, and Quiet. And on the side of Crisp Clean Lock, we've got Jekyll, F-Pot, Lanks, Momao, and Mod. Let's call him Momao. You'll go with that one. Momao. Let's just call him Mum. Yeah, that'll do. And so we're going to have Crisp Clean Lock starting on from defense, and Armory Lockers Archives is the defense site they've picked. None of those operators really stand out to me as anything too different, so it should be fairly standard.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And let's see how they set up. Now, normally teams will take a mirror for this bomb site, however, it seems like Crisp Clean Lock aren't really going to do that. They are going to be defending over in officers, so that's a fairly good sign. They're going to use a C4 from Jekyll, I think. So that's the Bandit C4 combo. We don't see too often. Normally, with his 3 barbed wires, he's more used for that. We are probably going to see these walls banded up, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a security defense. However, I could be wrong.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Right, so let's jump on board with the attackers as they come toward the building. Suppressor for surprise right there on that Ash. We're going to see some droning start off. No, what I find surprising, no thermite, but the Habana is surely going to do that job. And I'm guessing we're going to see a an east push on this one, as Shady Days has already taken down Jekyll. So that was down below, and he was in the open area there, and so that's a nice quick frag coming out here for, oh my gosh, Mossfires, please, as Solaris is taking down Mod. So 2-man advantage in under 40 seconds for Vizard here. They made sure there's no one playing in that little closet, no mirror, and they're just a bit surprised, I would say. We do see the EMPs going off, and Uni is still droning, so I'm not sure if he's getting ready to open up that barricade. We do see one of the first smoke grenades get used up, as whoa, Shady Days is going to get taken down by Momao as he gets shot through the hatch by him from underneath, so it's a bit tragic. And Lanks has also evened it up with a frag onto Uni. So there goes that Habana. No real reinforced wall breaching capabilities on the side. Momao has also traded out Quiet. It's up to Surprise, MF, and Solaris. Solaris has gotten 1, and the other 2 are locked out of the bomb site. Lanks has taken down Surprise, MF. So it's up to Solaris. He's going to have to get a 4K in this round if he wants to take it for his team. His ACOG is covering his view, though, and he's taken out, taken a bit of damage, but managed to escape, as he's also tagged up the dock at the back of the site. Those players on site are going to boost up their HP with a bit of dock action there. 1 stim pistol left. And Solaris is also going to take down Lanks. This is a 1v2 now, and he's going to have to plant. But F-Pot plays aggressive and gets that kill. And that's the first round going to Crisp Clean Lock. Excellent stuff there coming out from this new team. They went 5-3 down, and the 3 remaining players managed to clutch that out. So that's, yeah, quite an achievement, I must say. Armory Lockers Archives picked up once again, this time chosen by Vizard, and they are choosing to take a mirror. And attackers are taking a Twitch, which is also not something we really see in the new meta. Like, you know, she's a good counter to mirror, but it's so hard to counter those mirrors. With the Twitch, there are some easier ways, like what we saw Shady Days doing, getting underneath with that buck, opens up the floor, and when we see mirror there, it's going to be quite easy to take it out once he's below. And that's what Uni is getting right on. He's going to be reinforcing that one. And, yeah. He's going to chuck his mirror there, as we see. And, you know, when they try and breach in, he's going to play there pre-fired when they try and push in. It's, you know, fairly meta stuff we're seeing. We are seeing this floor opened up here by Quiet with that shotgun on Smoke. Of course, last round we saw Mamao take the FMG9 rather than the shotgun, which, you know, we see most Smoke operators run. You know, I'd be surprised one day if we saw a FMG9 pistol combo coming out from Smoke. That would be interesting to see. So we have all 5 attackers spawn on this south side of the map, and they're going to be heading towards it fairly quickly. Jekyll going to take out one camera. Yep, it's out. No points. Sorry, my man. We're going to have F-Pot on that Glaz open up a nice little sight line. Lanks is going to be coming in downstairs into the holding area. But no one is really playing down here just yet. We're going to see Jekyll head on to the east side of the building, and we might even see a push from up here. However, F-Pot has been tagged up quite a bit. Not quite sure where that was from, but I'm guessing it was through one of these windows. He was trying to take the fight, and they're expecting some aggressiveness from these members that are playing here in Armory. Surprise and Solaris. Solaris just checking his outside cams, waiting to tell him when to get aggressive. Quiet, just making some extra holes. Going to have Mod start pushing down, and surely Solaris is going to react on that information, run on out and take him down. So that's some great use of that Valkyrie spot, but I'm sure Crisp Claim Lock have now learnt their lesson from that, and are probably not going to try and push down there again without being ready to pre-fire that run out. So we're seeing a very slow progress made here, and Mamao is trying to use that Twitch drone to take out any of the batteries there, or he was trying to tag one up. I'm not exactly sure what it was. I'm going to see F-Pot smoke out one side and push into the east stairs here, where Shade is on Black Glass, on Lanks is, as Mamao has taken down Shade. And Uni has also been taken down there by Shade. Mamao doing a lot of work as he's trying to push in here. He's going to just hit out this barbed wire, as Solaris may be peeking onto him as the smoke grenades come out. Jekyll is in a pretty poor position, and he may have to retreat. However, I believe he may start the plant momentarily. No, he jumped all the way out, as the smoke grenades were holding him off there for sure. Jekyll is now taking down Solaris, and there's a 4-2 advantage here to Crisp Clean Lock. Going to see Quiet take down Lanks in reply, however. And Surprise also take down F-Pot. And Quiet with another 2 lined up for him has won that round for his team in a 4-2 man advantage to Crisp Clean Lock. Cool. Some excellent play there. So yeah, that was very close for Crisp Clean Lock. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this team. But they are, yeah, doing some work. 4 kills to Solaris and 3 to Quiet, which we saw in that round. 1 for Surprise and 1 for Shady. Mamao going large with 4. That Twitch F2 shoots 1,000,000 bullets a second, so a lot of DPS there. It's just Momo? Alright, we'll go with Momo.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And now this is something interesting. They've chosen the Bathroom Teller's defense site. This is not something we see often, and I'm wondering if this is going to throw Vizard off their game if they manage to pull out this defense site. This wall here makes it quite unmanageable to defend, as well as the fact that this wall is not able to shoot through. It just gives the attackers a nice, easier spot to plant here, with only being able to be shot from really one angle. So, could be interesting. Let's see how they decide to play this one. And no thermite once again, so they're going to have to breach using that Habana. Do you see a bit of team damage go onto Momo? Oh, it's Momo AU. I get it.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Got a few members spawning on different sides of the building, all trying to surround and push onto this bomb site here. Solaris is going to come right up to this window and just spray it open almost immediately. There we go, he's gotten it. And where are we seeing the defenders hold on site? Not really too much. only F-pots on site on one, and the rest of them are spread out. PS4 Diamond has been banned by Battle lol. And yeah, they could just jump into sight and start the plant. Just jump through the window here. However, Momo has taken down Shady Days, so that could be big, and he's decided to head back into the bomb site as well. We do have Surprise. He's going to get the wall bang here onto Mod. No! Mod manages to dodge most of those shots, as Jekyll has also traded back Solaris. These guys are fragging very well, no matter what bomb site or attack they're doing. Surprise is going to try and drone out once again, as Mod's just going to hold that angle onto him. And the rest of the members are holding fairly static, except for Jekyll, who is in this main hallway here. Uni's going to come down to site, and looks like they're going to do just exactly what I said. They're just going to jump on in and start planting in this back corner here. Smoke's going to come out, and the plant is going to successfully go through, even though the smoke grenade comes out slightly late. Uni's going to get tagged up and finished off by Momo. However, this Glaz holding this angle is going to down F-Pot. F-Pot's going to pick himself up as he's the doc, and they're going to peek it once again. Momo is going to get taken out this time by Glaz. And Surprise MF's going to get taken down, and they're all going to get taken down. Wow, F-Pot even with a TK, and the diffuser's going to go through. Oh my lord, this is some amazing stuff we're seeing from this new team. Excellent work done by them, and yeah, I'm in awe of how well these guys are playing. Wow, I don't know what to say. Vizard are fallen behind. They were, in my opinion, the more favoured team to start this one off. However, it has been just defense round wins so far, so that may be the flavour of the day as Vizard go into the ventilation room workshop spot. You're going to see Twitch come out once again, and fairly similar, fairly same operators picked really. They just a lot of killing potential on this attacker side.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as
Like,
many
they're all
bombs as
good
they can.
fraggers. Even that Habana, once she's used her charges, 2 excellent guns, much better than the Thermite choice. You know, players like Thatcher or Sledge, his guns are okay, but utility great. Like, when I say okay, you know, they're probably the higher end of the average type of guns, but still, they're okay. You're going to see Uni setting up this mirror up here once again. They're going to be defending on top fairly ferociously, making sure no one gets in there to make to fuse them down from above. No fuse anyway, but they don't know that. We'll use the buck to open up all this floor and get the easy kills on these players in and down below.
5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers have recovered their
We've got Solaris is going to be playing in that exact same position. And he's going to go for a bit of a... oh, he's spraying open the door so he can run across. There we go, that's what he's doing. He's just going to run right back as well. So completely undetected. He's going to check the cameras. We do have shots getting traded back. Shader's gone for a peek. He gets tagged up in the legs. However, nothing to half HP. He's survived, but no damage really dealt to those attackers from that aggressive play there. We do have Surprise MF playing in the top, and he's probably going to have a hole there to deny any access to the window down below. He can shoot down through it. Right. So we are going to see these, a bit of rubber banding from the Ash come out there. They're going to try and take top, and I think this is probably the best way to take top. I don't know what Mod's doing. Solaris is taking down F-Pot as he has been detected outside, so that'll be him running outside on that Valkyrie, of course. Yep, there we go. It's Glaz killed over there. A lot of fragging potential on that. Glaz just lost. And Mod has finally got himself up here, and Jekyll will be droning in front for him. Shade is going to jump in behind the drone, so the drone has missed it. However, Mod is going to try and take this fight as Shade jumps on top of the table. However, he is downed by that Habana. Surprise MF is also taken down by Mod. Beautiful shots there, beautiful crosshair placement, and also some pre-fire through the wall. Mod is going to try and engage with Uni. However, Jekyll has traded Uni back, and Momo has taken down Shady Days. It's in a 3v2 score advantage to Chris Klein Lock. However, Jekyll with another kill onto Solarus. However, that Blackbeard has been downed, and Quiet is the last one on site. He gets seen and is also downed. However, that Blackbeard is going to get picked up by Twitch there. They're going to attempt to get an access to this site as Jekyll has been finished off by Quiet. It's a 2v1 here, and it seems like we're just going for clutch situations here for Vizard to win it if they can. We'll see another breaching charge deployed, and they're going to get free access to this site here. We can hear a C4 on this side, although Quiet will not be using that. And Quiet has taken another one out. It's all up to Lanks on this Blackbeard. That face shield will surely do him some good in this situation to get this last kill. 20 seconds. Well, Quiet has to hold this one out and deny him getting that kill. He's going to push for the other side, though, and he's got a lot of barbed wire to contend with. He's just going to walk through it, and I think Quiet is going to know his position. He's going to run into one bomb site. The mirror, or the holes in the wall, are going to be used to Quiet's advantage, and Quiet is going to get that 1v3 clutch. Whew, Quiet having to clutch it out. 2 defense rounds in a row for Vizard. Let's get a quick check on those scores. Solarus going large with 6 and 7 for Quiet, 0 for Uni, and the rest of Vizard are having a bit of difficulty, although Momo and Jekyll doing all the work on the side of Chris playing Lock, so it's something quite similar here. Not really, yeah, no, you know, 2 carries, that's all it really is on either side so far. Armory Locker's Archives picked up once again by Chris Clean Lock. Fairly similar set of operators. Once again, no mirror, and I'm liking that mute come out. Like, mute seems to be working quite well for Jekyll, denying those drones. He has gotten himself a few kills. Alright.
Attackers need to locate.
Shout out to all 27 viewers who have tuned in. It's great to see you guys watching. So I suppose what we're seeing here is Chris Clean Lock are really holding their own by just fragging really well, whereas Vizard are going all for all the strats, and then let me see Surprise and Quiet and Solarus just popping off with kills here and there to hold their team up as well.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion.
We are going to see one of those similar
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers
mute jammers we saw last time. So let's jump on board with these attackers. Shade has picked up the thermite this time, so that may help. And judging by these spawns, I'm guessing we may be seeing a push from this east side of the building. Smoke grenade's already been used there by Momo. Feels like it's been popped off a bit too soon. They do have a Valkyrie camera there watching, and Solarus is going to come up to this window as well. We hear that second one get used, and Solarus is going to surely be trying to find where these defenders are sitting. Last time he got a nice little wall bang onto that Valkyrie. Yeah, judging by these attackers set up, looks like we're going to see an east side push. Shade has already made his way into the east stairs. However, the Nitro Cell is going to be used to open up that wall there, as Shade is going to engage with Jekyll there. Shade getting the better of that one, as Jekyll has been tagged up quite a lot, and the camera in the hallway is going to be taken out. We're going to see that last smoke grenade get used up, and Solarus has gotten the kill onto Momo as FPOT peeks around in an attempt to trade it back. However, that is not to be. Jekyll is trying to make himself as small and inconspicuous in these officers' areas. He hears Shady Days shots going off as the plant is going down, and that looks like that's going to successfully go through. We're going to see Mod also peek the Blackbeard and also lose his head, as they are locked out of sight here with all these angles getting held onto the diffuser with no one in any position to deny it. There we go. We've got Jekyll also taken down, and FPOT's going to peek. Lanks is going to get downed, and Solarus is going to reload. Ooh, he's going to go for the Doc revive. However, he misses that one. Lanks has been picked up now. However, Shady is going to peek and get taken out there. Lanks is also going to get taken down. However, Solarus gets traded back, and the Glaz and Uni on that Habana ends up getting that final kill onto FPOT. There we go. That's Vizard taking the lead for the first time in this round, in this game. Quick check on the kills again. 9 and 7 for the 2 carries on the side of Vizard, and 7 and 5 for the 2 on the side of Crisp Clean Lock. Whether their teammates are supporting them a bit better than Vizard's teammates. Although Uni has got his first kill and he's off that donut. Armory Lockers picked up once again here. Favoured bomb site by far.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, we are seeing Quiet become quite the clutch master, like Fnatic is known of on Corvidae.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Just checking out their map here.
10 seconds to insertion.
Wonder how far away I can get from
5
it.
seconds left. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers objective.
Interesting setup. So this is obviously a border checking station. That's where the cars go through and onto the other side of the border. However, yeah. Okay, enough of that. Let's focus on the game, hey? Now, they're very wary of Solaris playing that position once again, which he is not this time. No one playing in security room, which is a bit puzzling, seeing as that's what we saw last time. Yeah, Saw League has been banned by Battle.art as well. Yeah, we're seeing a very close on-site defense, really. Or Solaris is attempting to make his way over. We do have Surprise down in the basement on that Jaeger. However, Solaris is going to get pushed back there by the buck that was outside that window. Going to see Store sprayed down, and Lanx is looking to come in. Momo, the #1 fragger on the side of Chris Clean Lock, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Looking also to make his way into security here. We're seeing a lot of, like, slowly taking the bomb sites here by Chris Clean Lock. We do see our first fuse pick. Oh. Lanx is like, wait, who's that? Doesn't TK though. Uni's sitting right behind this mirror. Fairly safe, however, we are seeing the shots heading his way as these attackers here are trying to get some access to the site. Although there is no Habana or Thermite, as Jekyll's traded one back before Surprise takes down Jekyll. So a trade that's worked out in the side of Vizard, and we're going to see Surprise run outside, sees Momo enter, but just misses that one. Solaris has traded one back before Momo has traded back Solaris. It's a 2v3 now, with bomb site a bit hard to get into. Looks like we may see one breach charge used up on one of the walls. Surprise is going to play on these stairs. He could stab him in the back end. Mod is just trying to gain access to the site here. He's going to come around and get taken down by Uni, and it's up to Momo to take this one. But no, he potatoes just a little bit, and Surprise is taking him down, and it's a 4-2 lead to Vizard as they are making this advantage stick. So, we're into match point now. Potentially, Vizard could take this one here. Armory Locker's Archives picked up once again by Crisp Clean Lock, and not much change up on those operators. We are seeing an IQ come out for Shade, so that's a tad interesting.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright. So, we are going to see the impact grenade used to make that sightline to where the bomb plant went down last time. And Momo accidentally threw out a C4, I think. Picked it up again. I think it would benefit Chris Plainlock to maybe reinforce this outside wall here, especially if they're planning on playing in these officers area.
10 seconds remaining.
Which I'm liking how Chris Plainlock are playing. They're just playing aggressive and going for picks, and it's working out quite well for them. For the most part. They've won a third of the rounds they've played, but potentially should have been more, seeing as, you know, so many clutch situations coming out from the players on the side of Vizard here. Shade is going to come in downstairs and looking like he's going to push up these stairs nice and aggressively. He's going to move quietly. He's going to toss a grenade. Going to take out that barbed wire and run up and into the bomb site. As soon as that's done, he's going to go for a quick early pick. C4 is going to come out, not land anywhere near him, however, and that has really slowed down his momentum. He's taking down the Valkyrie camera, and Surprise has taken down Jekyll. We are seeing Quiet doing a bit of work at long range with this Glaz. I heard someone get tagged up. However, this door right next to Shade, I think was barricaded. Nope. He's going to slowly peek around. He sees Mod, but Mod gets the kill onto him. Excellent awareness and work there by Mod. We are seeing Lanks trying to take this fight with the Blackbeard, but that may not be the best idea, seeing as Blackbeard has a lol unprotected from headshots shield. Momentarily, at least. We are going to see the smoke come out, and potentially the plant attempt as Uni's going to run in, with the F-pot is taken down Quiet. So that is that Glaz through the smoke done, although the plant is going to start. Sorry. Solaris is going to take down Lanks, and Solaris is also going to take down Mod, as that plant has gone through. Surprise is going to come in from behind, attempt to get some of these players in the back. He's seen Momo, though Momo's going to 180 on him before, but Surprise gets the frag. It's up to F-pot if he wants to keep his team in this one, but Surprise also gets that kill, and that is Vizard taking this game 5-2. Whoops. Definitely feels like 5-2 seems like it was a convincing win. However, these rounds were a lot closer than they should have been. And honestly, Crisp Clean Lock should have probably been 4 rounds up rather than just the 2 that they got. So, yeah, amazing work coming out from this new team. Solaris going large with that 2.0 KD. That's Blackbeard mains for you, I tell you. And Momo, you know, started off great, however, fell off a little bit. However, the rest of his teammates were supporting him, getting out some nice frags. Alright, that's us, me done for today. No more games getting streamed, unfortunately. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel, follow it, you know, cheer us some bits if you want to. Chief has taken back his top spot with 700, I see. And yeah, make sure you join our Discord to keep up to date with exciting things happening in the ANZ community. I've been Monkey Fist, and thanks for tuning in, guys.